And you can see those little dots in there. Well, this plant is a favorite for many kinds of butterflies, mostly into the genus Heliconius. And it's not good for a plant to lose the leaf. You know, this vine is already very tasty. So, doesn't have toxins to defend itself. So it tried on something else. Already tasty and decide to be a little extra tasty. Let's see what happens, all right? So the little dots in there, we call extra nectarius. The plant produces nectar and the leaf. Normally, we got nectar on the flowers, which is what attracts a potential pollinator. In this case, when the little dots are, the nectarius are full with nectar, the light reflected by the drop of nectar is very much looking like the egg of the butterfly. So when the butterfly goes around ready to lay eggs, they will recognize by touching. They have the sense of tasting on the front legs that this is the right plant, but they will perceive something there that looks just like eggs of their own. So if the butterfly was ready to lay whatever, let's say 5 eggs in this plant, probably lay just 2 or 3. That's good for the butterfly also in a certain way, because the butterfly is forced to move farther and farther, which means that at the end the range of the species is going to be bigger. But it's good for the plant because there will be less caterpillars that potentially will attack the plant. But that's not the most important function of the nectar. The nectar attracts ants and wasps that will feed on the nectar, but also will eat some of the eggs. And that's when certainly the number of caterpillars goes down by having ants being attracted to. So it's an interesting way, you know, of defending itself, being a little extra tasty, because certainly producing nectar in terms of energy is ridiculous. Some plants learn the other way around about the nectar. Orchids, for example, one of the characteristics of the orchid flower is that they can produce wonderful smells, but they don't produce the nectar. So it's cheaper.
Don't orchids produce the little drops of sugar though? Like, the orchids I had back home were like at the places where the stem like hearts, there'll be like little drops of the sweet stuff that you can.
Really? And sure it's an orchid?
I'm positive, yeah.
Yeah, but not in the flowers.
No, it's like on the stem.
On the stem. Well, I'm now very interested in that.
That could be.
It's probably a hybrid. It's not.
No, that could also be just sap
Okay.
that is forced out from root pressure. That comes out sometimes in the leaves or in the axils of the leaves.
No, it's
In the
like.
But
morning?
have you tasted?
In the
Yeah.
morning.
You did that?
Yeah,
It's
it's
sweet?
sweet. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I know about orchids, because my mom has like a ton, and like you can go and
Okay.
like get the
If you
little-
can find the name of that